Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Prim ASMR. Today I'm going to be decorating a little tiny tree, and it's right behind me. I know that this isn't the most Christmassy background. This is just a little table that is right beside my bed, and it was the perfect height to put a little tree on. So I'm gonna start by showing you the little tree and kind of talking to you about it. So I've had this little tiny tree for a long time. I've had it for about, I want to say 5 years or more. And every single year, besides for last year, because I just wasn't feeling it last year, because I was so eager to move and I really didn't feel like decorating my room for Christmas anymore. But this year, I'm all Christmassy. Like, I can't wait for Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm totally 100% in the Christmas spirit. So, I've had this tree for a while, and this is like my favorite shade of blue. You can't see the exact same color that it truly is, but I'm sure if you go to any store and you see their tiny little tree section, you'll see this exact same tree. And you'll be able to tell that, the color is a little bit different. It's very shiny. The reason that I love this tree so much is because every single year, our big tree is a green tree, and that's the only color of tree that my mom has ever wanted to have on Christmas, which I totally understand. I totally agree. If I had my own big tree, I would want it to be green also. But I really like the look of different colors of trees. I like white trees, I like red trees, I like black trees, I like blue trees, because I just think they're so different and they're so, pretty. So, I have this one. And for the last few years, I have collected like an ornament each year. And sometimes I find more than the other years. So I'm going to show you today my little ornament collection. I'm just going to try to branch out these tree branches. Just fluff it out a little bit. That way, when I go to put the ornaments on it, it'll be all ready. So, just kind of make them all even with each other. The first thing I'm going to do before I show you the ornaments is I'm going to put little colorful lights on this baby tree. I'm starting to really love ornaments. So this is it. I think it looks pretty good like that. And I don't have any little miniature tree skirt for this, so it's just gonna have to set on this little block that it came with. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this back. Just try to get it to stick straight. Okay. Now this is my little strand of lights. Whoa. A little strand of lights. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug those in. And then I will untangle them. But I want to make sure that they work first, So let me find the little plug-in. Okay, so they definitely work still. And I've had these for quite a long time, so it's cool that they try to get them untangled. Ooh, there we go. I love when it unravels and just untangles so very easily. You don't gotta really work with it too much. So, alright. And this is what I'm gonna do. Very first thing, I'm going to put the lights on the tree. So I'm gonna scoot a couple things backwards, back there. And bring the tree forward. Okay. So once I have all the lights untangled, which they're almost there, not quite yet though, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna start at the bottom of the tree. Okay? So let's see what we got here. And I could always move this around if I want to after I get it all decorated. And set it up. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to intertwine the lights. And it's quite a big strand of lights, so I can either use some of them on the table, or I can go back through and kind of just put more on the tree to make it even more lit up. So we're gonna see. Might make it just a little bit more lit up than that, but right now it looks pretty good. So make sure that they are within the tree branches, that way they don't come undone too easily. Let's see. And I can always move them around a little bit. I think I'm going to get something to set this up on. That way it's a little bit higher up and you can see it a little bit better. Let's see, I'm going to just use this little box. That works. Okay, so it looks a little slanted, I know, but that's just how it's made. So there we go. Maybe that looks a little bit better. And it is very tiny, so I'm gonna try to scoot you guys a little bit closer. Okay, so it is really little, I know, but it's really cute, and it's like my favorite. So I'm gonna start showing you guys the ornaments that I've been collecting. So I'll show you the brand new ornament that I just got this year, and I'm very happy about this because it brings back childhood memories. If you were born in the, I'm not sure if this was an 80s toy or what, but if you were born in the 90s, then you will remember this for sure. If you had one, this is a Fisher-Price Chatterbox phone, and it's so colorful, and that's what I want my tree to be. I want it to be full of colorful, meaningful ornaments. Our tree downstairs is full of primitive ornaments, and I might do a video showing you guys. I know I did a video last year, but I'm not sure if I showed all of the ornaments or just a couple. But I might do an updated one this year and show you guys. But anyways, this is my brand new ornament, and from this year on, I plan to buy at least one special ornament each year that represents something special to me. So this is this year's. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Okay, so it was a little loud when it was coming out of the package, so I cut that part out. But look how adorable and cute that is. It is so small. It's so cute. It's just really sweet. So I'm going to hang that up on the tree in a very special spot. I think right there, maybe. It's so cute. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the ornament that I got last year. Or it might have been the year before last year. I can't remember. But if you have seen The Christmas Story, the movie with Ralphie, and you know what this is from, Aunt Clara got him the bunny, was it pajamas or was it a costume? I don't know. And I'll hold it closer, that way you can see it. I turned the light down a little bit too. So, it's really, really cool. And it got little sparkly parts on the box that he's holding. It's so cute. And he has his little glasses on. It's just very detailed. And I love that movie. Watch it every single year. Usually we watch it on Thanksgiving. Like, that's the first Christmas movie that my family watches together, is The Christmas Story. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right by this one. Maybe I'll put it over here. No, I don't want them too close together. Maybe I'll put it right there. That way, you know, they got a little bit of separation. Okay, now I'm going to show you 3 ornaments that I got this year from a thrift shop. So these aren't ornaments that I specifically picked out on my own. These were in a bag full of ornaments, and you got the whole bag for like $2. So I got it and I went through it, and these are the ones that I ended up keeping out of the bag. So this first one I'm going to show you is really cool. It's in the shape of a crescent moon, and it's Santa. Isn't that just the neatest thing? He has little stars on his hat. Oh, it's just cool. It's just so awesome. And his beard is so detailed. Super detailed. And so is his face. Like, I really love this one. So I'm gonna put that over here. You might not be able to see it too well, but it's gonna be right there. And I might move this up. That way it's a little bit more spaced out. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Maybe I'll turn the light up just a tiny bit. That way you can see it. Okay, so this next one also came in the bag, and it makes a very pretty sound when you tap on it. And I've noticed that this ornament stays very cold. It's always very, very cold, which is kind of neat, kind of cool. But I like it because it's just so simple. It's so simple, and it's a heart, and it's really beautiful. So it says, "Love is the heart of Christmas." And that's a really beautiful message. I love the cursive writing on that. It's pretty. So it's got a little red ribbon that hangs it up. So I'm gonna put that. I might put that right here. Okay. So I got 4 special ornaments on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around a little bit. That way I can get the other ornaments on this side. That way, both of, like, it can be full all the way around. So this next one I'm gonna show you. Santa, and he is sitting on a block with the little numbers on it. Or not numbers, letters, sorry. And this is really primitive because his hands, they move. And they make little sounds. Let's see if I can get. So when you can find an ornament that the body parts on it kind of like are adjustable and stuff, I think that is just really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna put that kind of in the middle. I'm gonna fix these lights a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this right here. You can kind of see it. Okay, now the next one I'm gonna show you also came in the little bag that I got all the ornaments together. And it's a little heart and of the American flag. It has the blue and the white stars and then the red and white stripes. And then on the side it's the eagle. So I love that. It's just very pretty. I've never seen an ornament like this before. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably put that up here. And I don't have a star for my tree, so it would be fine to use this as like the very top. Ooh, the very top one. That way it kind of just hangs. That means I'll have to move this one over. That way it doesn't clash with it too much. Okay. So now they're kind of separated. Now I'm gonna show you something that I got a few years ago when I first really started collecting ornaments. I don't have that many, but this is just another one of my little collections that I wanted to show you. So they are brand new. I found these, I think at a yard sale. This primitive lady, she was selling a lot of her Christmas stuff. I think because she got brand new stuff, so. But she had a lot of things. So I found these, and they were brand new. I'll go ahead and open them. And they are the three little bears, and they all have little sweaters and little presents that they're holding. And there's the baby bear. I'm guessing that this is probably the mama bear, and then there's the papa bear. The papa bear. So I've never taken these out of the package or anything, so this will be the first year that I am using them on my little tree. So they're so cute. Alright. I'm going to try to gently take these out of the box. And they are placed within this velvet holder. So this will be a good box to keep. That way I can put them back in it when December's over. When I take down this tree. Okay. So let's just set that box aside. And again, I'll give you a little closer up look as I'm taking them out. So there's the first one. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one over here. Let's see. And you can kind of see them. I'll try to hold the tree up closer when it's all done. So this one's the baby bear. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And they're not heavy, they're pretty lightweight. So that's good. good for my little tree. It can't take too much weight on it. So I'll put it right in the middle. That way it can stay in the middle of its papa and its mama. So there. And then the last one, I'm thinking that this one is the mama bear. So that one was tucked in there a little bit more cozy. She was stuck in there a little bit more tight. So she's so cute holding that yellow and red present. Oh my gosh, those are my favorite colors. So precious. So cute and sparkly. So I'm gonna put this right here. That way they are all together. And I'm gonna move this Santa one more time. I've moved him twice now. So that way everything can be a little bit more spaced out. Let's find a perfect spot for him. Possibly right here. Okay. So that's all my ornaments. I'm gonna hold the tree closer. That way you guys can get a good look at what I did. And if the lights are a little bit jagged or messed up, I apologize. I'll go in and fix it. Okay, so the three bears are close right together. And if I had a bigger tree, I would space these out a lot more. Here's the heart, the American flag heart with the little eagle. Over here is the two Santa Clauses, which they are closer together than I would have liked them to be. I would have liked to space these out a little bit more, but that's okay. And then, of course, here's the front. The front of the tree. It has just my favorite ones. But they're all my favorites. This one's just super new to me, so I'm just like, I love it so much. But really, they're all just so special in their own way. And I can't wait to start collecting more. One of these days I'm going to have to get maybe a second miniature tree, or maybe like a medium length tree. I couldn't put a big tree in my room, but I like the idea of having something like this in my room around Christmas time. And I think this side doesn't have much ornaments, so I could probably take one of those Santa Clauses that I have. Maybe that other one. Let me see. The one that I keep moving around. I'll take him. If I can get him. Maybe. I'll take him and I'll put him on this side. That way it's spaced out a little bit better. So maybe I will put him right there. That way there's something on this side. Okay. Alright. I'm going to set that down. It's so beautiful. I love it. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this time with me while I decorated my little tiny tree. I've been so excited about doing this for the last few weeks. I've been getting my ornaments all together and, putting everything together. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to you guys and wish you a very relaxing night of sleep, relaxing night of rest. Okay. And thank you so much for being here